Morning lovelies, hope you're all staying well and healthy and happy. Today I'm going to be making a face mask. This face mask is something that everybody should be wearing when they are out and about, which you shouldn't be out and about isn't very much, but if you are out and about, as a courtesy, wear one of these masks. It will stop you spreading any germs you have to other people, and it will help the other way as well. So today I'm going to be making this out of some felt and some cotton and some elastic. But you can use all sorts of things. You can make it out of an old pair of socks. You can make it out of a tea towel. You can also stuff it with some dry wet wipes. It's really important, if you can, to have a layer of non-woven fabric, such as felt. Okay? If you have a sewing machine, you can stitch it with a sewing machine. Otherwise, you can hand stitch it, or at the very worst, you can staple it together. Okay, so there's a plan that I will put on the internet for you, but I've cut out my 2 bits of felt and 2 bits of fabric. These I've stitched together down this edge here, about sort of 5mm or so, all the way down. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to slot this one inside, well, what will be that one, so that the 2 seams will be together, like so, and pin them. And put these corner edges together, again, and pin them. You might want to trim them a little bit, that's a little bit big. So seam again together, pin, corners together, pin, and then you need to stitch all the way around. You can either stitch that way or you can over stitch. Okay, that will make something like this. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, try it on and see which way it's most comfy. When you've worked out which the top is, fold this edge down almost all the way along and pin it. Okay, like this. And then stitch about 5mm all the way along here, leaving these edges open. This is for some wire. Now, I'm lucky I've got aluminium wire, but if you haven't got any aluminium wire, you can use garden wire, or you could even use the closer from a packet of coffee or something like that. You're going to need about that long, so about, what is that, about 11 inches. Fold it in half and then just twist it. If you've got stiff wire, you might not need to do this. Okay, twist it all the way. Pinch the end bit there so that it's flat, and then you're going to insert that, here's one I prepared earlier, into this gusset here. So push it all the way along, and that will be for your nose. Okay, if you're using normal wire, you'll only need half the length, and I suggest you turn the top over so that it doesn't get stuck in your seams. I'm going to use the wire, the rounded end, and to insert it in here, you just push. It will get stuck at the join there, so just jiggle it about a little bit and push it all the way through till it's all gone in. Okay, the next thing you need to do is attach some elastic. You can attach that at these corners here. The top one will be longer than the bottom one. If you haven't got any elastic, you can use ribbon, or you could even chop up an old pair of tights which are elastic this way. Okay, just do whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, so there we have it. Basically, your mask, it's very comfy. When you put it on, just pinch it on your nose like that, and it's totally sealed. If this pattern isn't exactly the right size for you, make a one in cotton first, try it on. If you need to adjust it, do it then, and then cut your other piece of material. 2 things I forgot to say. If you haven't got any elastic, you can always chop up an old pair of pants that's got elastic around the bottom bit. Also, the other really important thing is, once you've got your mask on, leave it on. Don't take it off and eat and stuff outside. And when you get home, remove your mask by taking it off the back like so, because any germs that there are will be on the front of the mask. You don't want to be touching that. So take it off from the back, put it in some very hot soapy water and wash it, and then you can use it again and throw away any filters that you might have put inside it. That's it. I think it's really important that we all wear these masks to protect each other. The design is here. We'll put it on the internet so that you can print it out, adapt it as you need to. Okay, good luck.